What's going on, guys? blinkFRO here, and today I'm bringing you this short little mid-season report from my Hornets association. I apologize there hasn't been any sports videos out recently. I've just been kind of relaxing this week. I was up in Boston on the weekend, but this week I don't really have an excuse other than I was just relaxing, just focusing on things. I haven't really been feeling like editing down videos. I've just been doing the heavy rain thing and having fun with that. But I'm simming past the trade deadline. I didn't feel the need to trade and make a Okafor. Here's the trades that you saw. None of them really happened. Only a Luis Scola for a first round and Humphreys. Here's the All-Star selections. Like I said, nothing really happened around the trade deadline. Nothing too significant. As you can see, Steven Jackson, Andre Iguodala, Josh Smith, Brook Lopez, Andrew Bynum, Rudy Gay, Monta Ellis, Stephen Curry all made their first All-Star appearance. Remember, these rosters are from before the trade deadline, so Monta Ellis is still on the Warriors. You saw the MVP candidates. The Rookies of the Year, unfortunately, Gustavo Ayon's not on there. Sixth Man of the Year, I saw that Chris Kaman was on there, and I was pretty shocked, so I'm going to start using him a little bit more. Try to make him win Sixth Man of the Year. Defensive Player, we don't have anyone. You know, just people that you would expect. Dwight Howard, Josh Smith, even JaVale McGee was a little bit of a surprise. And then Most Improved, all of those players, they deserve to be on there. Oh yeah, of course, I get a phone call. I decided to re-sign Eric Gordon, and then I was looking at the transaction reports, and all of these players were waived. I saw Hasheem Thabeet was waived. I was like, oh my god, I want Hasheem Thabeet. JJ Redick, Novak, just a bunch of good players. Brian Scalabrine. I was like, wow, I need to get on some of these players. So then I took a look at who signed who, and I found out Hasheem Thabeet was signed. I missed it. I didn't realize that happens around the trade deadline, that everyone just cuts players, and I was pretty pissed about that. So I went over and I looked at the free agents, and there's a couple people that I had my eye on. I didn't know how much money I had to spend, and I didn't know if the players would be demanding so much money. And I saw Jason Smith, and I was like, hey, I'm going to sign him. But I don't know why I backed out for some reason. You see I have $1 million in the mid-level exception. Jason Smith was next to no money. And I was like, hey, I should get JJ Redick just because he only wanted $473K. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to take JJ Redick and make him as a role player. Eventually, I'll get around to signing him. Yeah, there we go. And I changed everyone's numbers around, don't worry. The next player I took a look at was, I was just scrolling through the players a little bit. Goran Dragic, because if you guys know, the Hornets almost had him in the trade when Chris Paul would have went to the Lakers, but that fell through, and he barely wanted any money, so I went ahead and signed him too. He's only a one-year contract, so after the year I might either keep him and get rid of Jack and then use Gravis Vasquez a lot. And then I went ahead and got Jason Smith back. If you remember, we traded him. And you're going to see that I send a Xavier Henry back down to the D-League. But that's going to wrap up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bobcats tomorrow. And as always, thanks for watching and tune in.